viewed videos on YouTube. But before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Number 1. Luis Fonsi, Despacito, featuring Daddy Yankee. 6.58 billion views. For a site run by an American company and dominated by English-speaking content, it's perhaps a surprise to see that the most popular YouTube video of all time is this, and it shows no sign of being eclipsed anytime soon. The song is sung almost entirely in Spanish. Despacito, which is Spanish for slowly, is sung in Spanish by Puerto Rican singer Luis Fonsi and also features Puerto Rican rapper Daddy Yankee. The music video shows both artists performing the song in La Perla neighborhood of Old San Juan, Puerto Rico, at the local bar, La Factoria. It hit YouTube in January 2017 and racked up more than 1 billion views in just 97 days, the second fastest run ever. It would go on to become the fastest to garner 2 billion views and the first ever video to exceed 4, 5, and now 6 billion views. The song topped the charts of 47 countries and entered the top 10 in 10 others. It was the first song to top the Billboard 100 in Spanish in 20 years. Number 2. The Shape of You, Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran had a hugely successful 2017. No matter where you went, there always seemed to be an Ed Sheeran song playing. He even performed a cameo role in an episode of Game of Thrones. He released The Shape of You as a digital download on January 6, 2017. He also included it as part of his third studio album. This song made it to number 1 on the singles charts of 44 countries. It topped the Billboard 100 singles of 2017. It was nominated for Best Pop Solo Performance at the 60th Annual Grammy Awards. Ed Sheeran released a lyric video for the song on his channel. People have viewed that version over 750 million times to date. On January 30th of 2017, the official video was uploaded to YouTube, and that video became one of the fastest videos to reach 1 billion views on YouTube. It achieved this milestone on May 8th, 2017, just 97 days after its release. Number 3. See You Again, Wiz Khalifa featuring Charlie Puth, 4.3 billion. See You Again held YouTube's number 1 position from July 10th to August 4th, 2017, and was the video that finally broke Gangnam Style's record for the top rank. It was, of course, only 25 days until Despacito made its charge and overtook See You Again. The main reason for See You Again's success was that it was commissioned as the theme for the movie Furious 7. It was written as a tribute to fan favorite, the late actor Paul Walker. It's both Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth's most successful track to date. The song spent 12 weeks at the top of the US Billboard 100 and reached number 1 in a number of other countries. It also held the record for the most streamed track in a single day on Spotify in the US, as well as records for most streams in a week worldwide and in the UK. Overall, See You Again was the best-selling song in the world in 2015. Number 4. Masha and the Bear, Recipe for Disaster. Get Movies, 4.22 billion. This is by far the most unusual video on the list. It's not a music video, and it's not an official video, even though official copies of this episode do exist on YouTube. And it's in the Russian language. Masha and the Bear is a Russian animated television series, loosely based on an oral children's folk story. It's a Russian children's television series of 4 series to date, which has 68 episodes. Some episodes of the English language version are available on Netflix. All of the episodes have been uploaded to YouTube over time, and 3 of them have exceeded 1 billion views. There's an official YouTube channel, Masha Medved TV. It's thought that one of the reasons for the show's popularity is that Masha is dressed in a folk costume with a headscarf. Her legs are covered. This makes the show acceptable to Muslim audiences, including in populous countries such as Indonesia. This particular episode, Recipe for Disaster, was originally episode number 17. It is episode 7.1 on if you ever feel like entertaining yourself. Number 5. Mark Ronson, Uptown Funk featuring Bruno Mars. Uptown Funk was recorded by British record producer Mark Ronson, along with American singer-songwriter Bruno Mars. It was released as a single on the 10th of November 2014. It spent 14 consecutive weeks at number 1 on the US Billboard 100 and also reached number 1 in the charts in several other countries. Uptown Funk became the second best-selling single of 2015. It won 2 Grammy Awards, including Record of the Year. The music video was released a week after the single, on November 17, 2014. It shows Bruno Mars, Mark Ronson, and the Hooligans walking around cities, kitted out in brightly colored suits and chains. It was filmed in a range of cities where Bruno Mars was touring. The video was almost as popular as the song, gathering more than 2.8 billion views to date. Number 6. Psy, Gangnam Style, 3.48 billion. It would be fair to say that Gangnam Style was an unexpected mega hit that set records on YouTube that some people believed would never be broken. The video shows Psy poking fun at the style of Seoul's Gangnam-gu. This is claimed to be a flashy district with high rents, high expectations, and a focus on the high-status lifestyle. Psy's official YouTube account uploaded the video on July 15, 2012. On November 24th of that year, Gangnam Style overtook Justin Bieber's then record of 803,700,000 views to take the coveted #1 spot on YouTube. It stayed in that position for an incredible 1,689 days. Gangnam Style didn't take long to take the accolade of being the first video to reach 1 billion views on YouTube, receiving that honor in December of 2012. It reached 2 billion views in June 2014 and 3 billion in January 2018. The video holds a few other YouTube records. It was the most rated video until February 2017 and most liked video until August 2016. Until Adele's Hello passed it on January 18, 2016, it held the record for the fastest video to reach 1 billion views. It still holds the record for being the most discussed video on the internet. Number 7. Baby Shark Dance, Pinkfong Kid Songs and Stories, 4.4 billion. This is another very unusual entry in the list of top YouTube channels. Baby Shark is a children's song about a family of sharks. It's thought to have originated from a campfire song or chant. Different versions have been created, including some with music often reminiscent of the movie Jaws. The most popular Baby Shark video is labeled Baby Shark Dance and has received over 3.3 billion views worldwide. The song broke into the Billboard Hot 100 at number 32 during the week of January 7, 2019. This version of the song has spurred an online dance craze, sometimes referred to as the Baby Shark Challenge, which became very popular on the internet. Number 8. Sorry, Justin Bieber, 3.24 billion. It should surprise nobody that Justin Bieber has a video on YouTube's top 10. He's one of the most visible symbols of the YouTube generation. It's perhaps surprising that he cannot claim more of his videos in this top group, although he does have videos of his songs in positions 23 and 24. Sorry comes from Justin Bieber's 4th studio album, Purpose. It was released on October 23, 2015. The song topped the charts of 13 countries, including 7 weeks in the top spot in Bieber's native Canada. Globally, people bought more than 10 million copies of the song in 2016. Although this was originally just intended to be a lyric video, it ended up as the main one. It became the 5th fastest YouTube video to reach 1 billion views, and the 4th fastest to reach 2 billion views. Number 9. Sugar, Maroon 5, 3.11 billion. Sugar was recorded by Maroon 5 for their 5th studio album, V. It was recorded as a single on January 13, 2015. It peaked at number 2 on the US Billboard 100. The band worked with film director David Dobkin on the music video. He had previously directed the movie Wedding Crashers and used that as inspiration for this video. In the video, Maroon 5 crashes weddings across Los Angeles. This is not staged either. Maroon 5 has genuinely crashed the weddings shown in the video. In each groom was given some notice and agreed to let an unnamed but famous band play at their wedding, but no one else connected with the marriages had advance notice. It must have been a shock to the brides to find Adam Levine serenading them at their weddings. The production team worked with wedding planners in Los Angeles to find suitable weddings for the video. The band found it a fantastic experience. They were nervous that they would take attention away from people's big days. Number 10. Roar, Katy Perry, 2.9 billion. Who hasn't seen the Katy Perry video for Roar, with Katy in her jungle with wild animals? She released Roar as the lead single for her 2013 album Prism. Their lyrics focus on standing up for yourself and self-empowerment. The song was a huge success. It was certified as Diamond by the Recording Industry Association of America, making her the first artist to have 3 Diamond Awards. The video tells a story of Katy Perry adapting to life in the jungle after surviving a plane crash. She even tames a tiger. It was filmed at the Los Angeles County Arboretum and Botanical Garden. When Roar reached 1 billion video views on YouTube in July 2015, Katy Perry became the first artist to have 2 music videos exceed that milestone. That's our list of top 10 most viewed videos on YouTube. Which one is your favorite, and which other video do you think should be on the list? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoy the video, don't forget